Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler here with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, bringing you today's exciting matchup. And it is perfect football weather here for today's matchup between the USC Trojans and the Oregon Ducks. It's early in the year, and we've got two teams from the Pac-10 who are ready to go to war. And here come the Ducks. The Ducks don't seem to match up too well in this one. Kirk, I'm not sure I like their chances very much.
USC has a big advantage on the offensive side of the football, and that's their quarterback. And the thing that I've noticed about him that makes him so special is his composure on the field. He's the reason they win this game big.
Okay, you ready for my pick? Yo, I'm picking Southern Cal. They're just too good.
Oregon is getting fired up down there as they get ready to boot this opening kickoff. And they'll be returning this one. Number 22 fields it at the 3. And we got an injured player on the field. Today we get to watch a spectacular athlete at running back. When he's on the field, as he is right now, defenses really have to tailor their game plan for him.
He's a heck of a player, and I really believe that he could have a huge game today.
That makes two of us then. I just don't know if there's enough talent on this defense, especially at linebacker, to compete with such a great running back.
Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
As you can see, they have really had some difficulty getting the ball down the field.
You got that right, Brad. These guys had better step it up and execute when they have the ball, or else it's going to be a long day.
The Trojans line up with 4 wideouts with a quick throw. And it's caught. They'll drop him for a loss. And they back up 3 yards on that play. Second and 13. Ball on the 35-yard line. Number 11 has 4 receivers lined up here. He steps up. Here comes the pressure. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
Third down and what they didn't want to get in. Ball on the 31-yard line. They come out in a nickel. He drops back. Steps up, looking. Fires across the middle.
And he's got it!
They'll bring him down. And they convert the third down with a long pass play.
You're right, Brad, and that was a long pass play. As a coach, you got to appreciate it when your players come out and perform like these kids are doing right now.
First and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Trojans line up in an I formation. Up the middle with a fullback. And he's tackled. He's not your ordinary fullback. This guy can move.
You bet he can. I like this kid. He's a heck of a football player. They need to get him some more carries.
Well, they're in the red zone, Lee. What do you think their chances are?
It's the good news, bad news situation. The good news is they're in the red zone. The bad news is they aren't very good when they get down.
Touchdown, USC! The simple handoff to the fullback got it done right there.
Give it to the big bulldozer and get out of the way.
And he hits the PAT.
This drive summary is brought to you from our good friends at Pontiac.
USC ready to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. Number 19 fields it in the end zone. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll set up shop at the 18.
18-yard line.
Oregon comes to the line with 3 wide. Steps up in the pocket. Going deep. It's dropped. This incompletion is credited to the wideout.
Absolutely. The quarterback executed his end of the deal.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 18.
18-yard line.
The Ducks line up with 5 receivers. Drops back to pass. He steps up, throws short, loose football, and he is drilled. What happened there, Coach?
Let me tell you what. The wideout wasn't carrying the ball like he should, and the defender made a nice play to jar it loose.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. The Trojans line up in a split back set. Back to pass. Across the middle, and they make the stop.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
The pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice red zone, when performance matters the most. I formation, looking to punch it in here.
And plenty of options on this play, you guys.
Pitch is right, and they'll score. Strong run by the halfback to get into the end zone.
He's a pretty sure bet to get 6 when you're this close to the end zone.
And he tacks on the extra point.
The fine folks at Pontiac bringing us this summary of how that drive took place.
Number 19, ready to kick. He sends this one deep. Number 24 fields it in the end zone. So the offense comes out after their last drive, had the ball end up in the defense's hands by way of a fumble. They'll go to work at the 19-yard line. Number 11 is back in the gun. And they hit him in the backfield. The quarterback draw not successful there.
Nope, and I'm going to tell you why. This defense was not fooled at all on that play.
2nd and 11 coming up. Ball on the 18-yard line. Number 11 with 3 wide receivers. Inside give. Bounces off the would-be tackler. And down he goes. 1 yard on the play.
1 yard gain on the play.
It's third down and 10. Ball on the 19.
19-yard line.
The Ducks come out in a shotgun. He drops back. Throws it out there. Complete. And he's hammered down. Oh, man, he doesn't get the first. Great play by the defense.
Incredible. They saw that coming a mile away.
I think you got to give your quarterback a little bit more time, especially on third down.
The Ducks line up to punt. Number 93 gets it off. Number 5 takes it at the 45. Let's see if this defense has trouble defending the pass again here.
If they do, my friend, look out. They're going to give up another touchdown in a hurry.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here.
3-yard line. First and 10.
Bunch formation. They'll throw on first down. Throws down the middle. Got it. They'll bring him down.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
First and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. USC lines up in a double tight set. Play action. Wants to throw outside. It's tipped. And that one's fallen incomplete. And that one probably should have been picked off.
Yeah, are you kidding me? There's a blanket around that receiver. Somebody else had to be open.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 28. The Trojans with 4 receivers. Back to pass. Steps up. Over the middle. Complete. And he's taken down.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
Have a look at our Old Spice red zone numbers. Red zone, when performance matters the most. The Trojans come to the line with their jumbo package. Drops back to pass. Throws this one out to the left. Well, we had a feeling that this one was on the verge of getting ugly, and with that touchdown, it's not looking good.
Yo, someone slow these guys down. If someone doesn't, this one might be over by halftime.
And he hits the PAT. This drive summary is brought to you by Pontiac. Number 19, ready to kick. He boots it deep downfield. Number 24 fields it in the end zone. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. They'll take over at the 20.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
One-man backfield. They'll throw on first down. He's looking for his man, and they couldn't hook up on that one. He let his halfback too far on that throw.
This kid needs to relax and get the ball down where his receivers can catch it.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 20.
The 20-yard line.
The Ducks come out showing 3 wide. Tries to shoot, and he's drilled. They'll get 2 on that one. It's third down and 8 to go. Ball on the 22. USC puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. Bad snap from center. Throws this one out to the right. The ball is tipped. Incomplete pass. Well, that was an impressive stand by the defense.
3 good defensive plays equals punt. Nice job, guys.
4th and 8. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Oregon ready to put this one away.
Number 5, back deep return.
Number 93 gets it off. Number 5 signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 40. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 40-yard line.
40-yard line.
The Trojans line up in an I formation. Little handoff. And down he goes. 3-yard gain by the running back.
3-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 7. Ball on their own 43.
3-yard line.
They come out with 3 wide receivers. He drops back with a quick throw. And it's caught. And he's tackled. And it looks like there's an injury down there on the field. It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 44-yard line. The Trojans line up with 4 wideouts. Throws it to the outside. And it's going the other way. That INT puts them in a position to make this a game.
Yeah, they really needed that. That's a huge boost to morale.
You're right, Kirk. Now they got the big MO mode on their side.
It's already started to get out of hand at the end of the first. Our score is USC 21, Oregon nothing. First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Oregon lines up in a shotgun set. Setting up the play action. Throws this one out to the left. Inside the 30. To the 10. Touchdown, Ducks. That pass was humming, and it'll be 6.
You gotta be kidding me. How do you do that? What composure.
And he tacks on the extra point. Oregon to kick this one off.
Number 22, back deep to return.
Kicks it off. Number 22 fields it in the end zone. He just
Great job by the defense last time forcing the pick. I wouldn't be surprised to see a few runs here by the offense to start things off.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20.
1st and 10.
Single set backfield. They go with a pitch to the right. Here's an opening. He tries to spin, and he's taken down. And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a great job by that big offensive line.
Yeah, it really was, Brad. And also, a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
When you break one like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 33.
3-yard line.
The Trojans line up with 3 receivers bunched. He might have a chance. Shake and bake move. And they make the stop. They get good yardage there on the toss play.
Here you can see how athletic he is, and as I mentioned, the speed to make defenses pay.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 50. Now's not the time for a blown coverage. This quarterback is in the zone. And down he goes. Not a lot on that one.
No gain on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball right around midfield. Ace backfield.
391.
They hand off on the counter. And they got him for a loss. Loss of a yard. It's 3rd down and 11 to go. Ball right around midfield. USC comes to the line with 3 wide. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Wants to throw outside. Tackle.
Good job of attacking the coverage to keep the drive alive.
That was a great looking pass to move the sticks on 3rd down.
First and 10. Ball on the 35. USC comes out with 2 tight ends. Throws this one out to the right. Got it to his receiver. So we get to see his arm, and he gets it out there for a 1st down off the trick play. Have a look at our Old Spice red zone numbers. Red zone, when performance matters the most. The Trojans line up with 4 wideouts. Got it to the senior. Brought down. An 8-yard gain. USC goes with the ace set here. Gets the ball. No, they fake it. And they get the sack. Now that's some heavy pressure.
It all starts with the battle up front. I don't care how good your receivers are or how explosive your running backs are. If you can't control the line of scrimmage, then it's tough to move the football.
I agree, Coach. And the thing is, this quarterback can make some plays for you if you give him enough time back there to throw.
Well, it looks like he's going to have to figure out how to make plays without time.
He drops back. He steps up. Missed tackle. And he's going to lose yards on this one. Number 19 lines up for the field goal. The kick is up. And he missed it to the right. They'll get the ball here at the 22-yard line. The Ducks come out in the ace formation. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. 4 yards gain.
On the run. Gain of 4 on the play.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on their own 26.
26-yard line.
They'll work from the shotgun. Handoff up the middle. Makes a move. And they make the stop. So they get about 3 on the draw.
3-yard gain on the play.
We've got 3rd and 3 here. Ball on their own 29.
9-yard line.
Number 11 is in the zone and looking to make a play. Juke move. And down he goes. And they get a nice gain on 3rd down.
Remember when we talked to the coach? He mentioned that he wanted to run the ball against this defense, and he felt that he may have some success. Well, they had some success on that play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 42. They'll bring in their dime package. They'll throw on 1st down. Into coverage, and the defense has it. And a great set of hands by the defender on that one.
How about that, Kirk? We spent the whole week talking to some of his teammates, and no one told us he could catch like that.
You're right, Coach. I wonder if this guy played both ways in high school.
They'll go to work at the 48.
1st and 10.
One-man backfield. Play action. Across the middle. Got him on the run. Tackle. USC calls a timeout. Have a look at our Old Spice red zone numbers. Red zone, when performance matters the most. They're lining up in the 5-2. He laterals the ball. He's hit and got away. And he's tackled. USC takes a timeout. The Trojans come out in a bunch formation. Back to pass. Steps up. Looks. To the end zone. Brought down.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a 1st down.
USC will line up in a jumbo set here. And that's the 2nd rushing touchdown of the game for the fullback.
The offensive coaches had a game plan for this guy, and it's worked very well to this point.
And he tacks on the extra point. Less than a minute remains in the 2nd quarter, and our score is USC 28, Oregon 7. Number 19 looks ready to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. Number 19 fields it in the end zone. I'm sure the coach has talked to his team about not turning the ball over again in this possession. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Number 11 has 5 receivers lined up here. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Wants to go long and does. And he can't hang on to it. This incompletion is credited to the wideout.
Absolutely. The quarterback executed his end of the deal.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 20. The Ducks come out in the ace formation. He drops back. He steps up. He's looking. He rolls out to the right. He guns it to the left. Complete, and he's on the run. Gets by him and still on his feet. To the 10. Touchdown, Oregon. Spectacular play by the halfback.
You gotta love this guy. He wants the ball every play. He runs it. He catches it. I wouldn't be surprised to see him throw it real soon.
And he hits the PAT.
Time to take a look at the drive summary. It's brought to you by Pontiac. Fuel for the soul.
Oregon lines up for the kickoff.
Number 22, back deep to return.
Kicks it off. Number 5 takes it at the 4. Thanks to some nice passing on the last drive, the offense was able to take it down the field for 6.
And great play calling to help make that an easy drive. The question is, can they do it again?
Number 11 with 4 wide receivers. Back to pass. Look out! It falls incomplete. The blitz was very effective that time.
Yep, they brought the house, and it was all they could do to get the ball out of there.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 23. Number 5 is in the zone and looking to make something happen. Gets past the tackler. A little juke. And down he goes. Oregon calls a timeout. Third and 9. Ball on the 24. The big defensive tackle can do a lot of damage when he's in the zone like he is now. On 3rd and long, they get the first down, but was it close?
Close or not, what a relief it is to the quarterback to have a new set of downs to work with.
Number 11 is the impact player, and he's feeling it right now. And now he pitches it, and they make the stop. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there, running the football by this guy.
The defense lines up with 6 DB. Has some daylight. Brought down. 7-yard scamper on the keeper. USC takes a timeout. It's 2nd down and 3 to go. Ball right around midfield. Number 11 lines up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Steps up, looking. He lets it go deep down the middle. And it's incomplete. Folks, let's pause now as we've reached the end of the first half. Our score at halftime, USC 28, Oregon 14. We're ready to start the second half as the teams are lined up for the kickoff.
Number 24, back to
Here's the kick. Number 24 fields it in the end zone. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll set up shop at the 20.
on the 20-yard line.
Number 11 is back in the gun. He drops back. And he's going to come up with a sack. Chalk up a sack for the linebacker.
They sent the senior on the blitz, and it really paid off for him.
Look at how dominant they've been on defense.
Well, I'll tell you, as an offense, you've been pretty successful if you can even sniff the end zone against these guys.
Whoa, they're one of the best in the country. Just look at those numbers.
USC puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. No gain.
On the reception, no gain on the play.
Third down and what they didn't want to get in. Ball on the 13. The Ducks set up in the gun. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Airing it out long. This will be a top catch. He comes down with it. And they convert the third down with a long pass play.
You're right, Brad, and that was a long pass play. As a coach, you got to appreciate it when your players come out and perform like these kids are doing right now.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. The Ducks with 4 receivers. Drops back to pass with a quick throw. Picked off. And the defense comes up with another one.
Hey, good job by that defense to get the ball back.
They'll start this drive at the 42-yard line. 3 wideouts here. Play action. He steps up. He throws it. It's deflected. And that one's fallen incomplete.
Way to keep your head on a swivel, kid. That was a nice job of locating the football and knocking it down to prevent the completion.
Sure was, Coach. He put himself in great position to make a play.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 42. Number 11 with 3 wide receivers. On the ground with the tailback. They'll drop him for a loss. 2-yard loss. Third down and 12 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. The impact player at running back is in the zone right now. Comes across the middle, and he's taken down.
That's how you convert third down, sweetheart.
That was a good-looking play, wasn't it, Coach?
Oh, yeah, this offensive coordinator must have seen something in the defense he really liked.
1st and 10. Ball on the 45. USC in a 4-wide set. They'll throw on 1st down. He tosses it short, and he's tackled. A pickup of 4 on the play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6 coming up here. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. And they have 3 bunched. Nice play fake. Incomplete pass. He let that one go before the defense got to him, and it fell incomplete.
Sometimes if you can safely get rid of the ball, it's your best option.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. Nickel defense. Back to pass. Looks. Throws it to the outside. Complete. He steps up. On 3rd and long, they get the 1st down, but was it close?
Close or not, what a relief it is to the quarterback to have a new set of downs to work with.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. Number 82 is feeling it, and he wants the football in his hands. And it's caught. They'll bring him down. A couple of yards there.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 8, and this is the 8th play of the drive. Nickel defense. He drops back. He rolls out to the left. Wants to throw outside. The halfback tried to make the grab inbounds, but he couldn't do it.
Well, his hands did their job, but his feet clocked out early.
They line up for another third down, and they've had no problem converting their first two. Blocking this D tackle when he's in the zone he's in won't be easy. He rifles it to the left. Complete with the spin.
These guys are marching down the field, Kirk. I think this defense is getting tired.
I think you're right. They look a little fatigued. But when you continue to give up first downs on third down, it's doing a lot for your confidence.
I'll tell you something. They need to take the intensity that is working on first and second downs and save some for third down because they're just getting outworked.
So their last red zone visit resulted in a touchdown. Let's see if the defense can hold him this time. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. The defense now has 4 sacks in the ballgame. Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 25-yard line. Number 11 comes to the line with 3 wide. Drops back to pass, and it's caught. He's on the run. Touchdown, Trojans. The wideout makes a big catch there.
And whenever you have a receiver who can make plays like that, you just want to get the ball in his hands and let him do the work.
Listen up, my friend. That was a tremendous throw by the quarterback, too. Don't forget about the guy slinging the ball all over the field out there.
And he tacks on the extra point. So here's the Pontiac drive summary to recap what just happened. USC to kick this one off. Number 24 and number 19 set to return. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Number 24 fields it in the end zone.
I know the first thing I wanted to do after throwing a pick was to come out that next drive and throw. Let the defense know that I wasn't intimidated.
And how many times did you go right back in there and throw another pick?
As you know, a quarterback needs a short memory, so I really don't remember, Scooter. You know better than that.
Oregon comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. And he's taken down about 3 yards on the play fake.
3-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 23. Number 11 lines up in the shotgun. Back to pass. Steps up. He's looking. Throws down the middle. And he's tackled. That's a nice 6-yard gain.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Third and 1. Ball on the 29.
29-yard line.
6 DBs in the lineup. Steps up in the pocket. Throws short. And it falls incomplete. The big guy let it go through his fingers.
The tight end's hands are all torn up and his knuckles are swollen from blocking every day in practice. You got to give this guy a break.
I don't know about that, Coach. Nowadays, tight ends got to be able to do more than just block. He should have caught that ball.
The Ducks are lining up to punt it away. He gets it off.
Number 5, back deep to return.
He jukes. Number 5 takes it at the 32. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll go to work at the 34.
4-yard line. First and 10.
They line up with split backs. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And they hit him in the backfield.
They might want to run away from that guy next time.
It's second down now and 13 to go. Ball on the 31. The Trojans line up with 4 wide out. He drops back, throws this one out to the left. Got his running back, and they make the stop.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. Single set backfield. On the ground with the tailback. Tries to juke. He has some room. Inside the 30. Now that's how you get an easy first down. Just give it to the fastest guy on the team.
Yo, I didn't believe it when I heard this kid could run a 4.340. And now I'm starting to wonder.
I believe it after that run. He was moving.
The pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice red zone, when performance matters the most. Nice play fake to the end zone. He's got 3 touchdown passes in this game.
And that last one was the best of the bunch, if you'd ask me. Great throw, great catch.
And he hits the PAT. Time to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. And remember, the good folks at Pontiac have been bringing you fuel for the soul since 1926. USC ready to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Number 19 fields it in the end zone. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line.
1st and 10.
USC brings in their nickel package. Lets it fly. Complete. He can scoot. They'll bring him down.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 37. They'll bring in their dime package. He steps up. He'll dump this one off. Tackle. 4 yards gained. As we go to the final quarter of play, this one is almost wrapped up. Our score here, USC 42, Oregon 14. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on their own 41. The Ducks line up with 3 wide. Gets that one. And he's taken down. Well, he worked hard for those yards, Coach.
Yeah, Brad, this kid is a hard-nosed football player. He gives them that kind of effort on every single play.
Number 11 with 3 wide receivers. And they make the stop. 4 yards on that play.
With the carry, gain of 4 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. Oregon lines up for the shotgun set. And here's a quick throw. And down he goes. He caught it, but the reward was minimal.
I don't know, Brad. I don't know what the quarterback saw, but hey, at least it wasn't a sack or an interception.
Third down and 4 coming up on this one. And this is the 6th play of the drive. The Ducks come to the line with their jumbo package. He's got an opening.
Shakes off a tackle, and he's taken down. Nice gain for the halfback.
That time they kept it on the ground with the counter play. The blocking was great up front, and the tailback was able to get into the open field and do some special things.
First and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. Number 11 comes to the line with 3 wide. He's looking down the middle. Got it. Touchdown, Oregon. And, Coach, how about that touchdown?
With that last touchdown throw, this quarterback now has managed to find the end zone 3 times today. Pretty decent number if you ask me.
And he tacks on the extra point. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Number 36 needs a good bounce for a possible recovery here. Here goes nothing. You got to try the onside in that situation, right, guys?
Absolutely. You're down, and you've got to score and score quickly.
Yeah, you never know. Stranger things have happened.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 46.
6-yard line.
The Ducks set up in the gun. He passes it, and this one's going to get intercepted. He's got some blockers. The 10. Touchdown, USC. Here we go again. Interception by the defense.
Oh, man. Is there anything they can salvage at this point, Coach?
Not much, except maybe put in some younger players to get some game experience. This game is over.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over 4 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, the score is USC 49, Oregon 21. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Number 19 fields it in the end zone. Now we see the offense come onto the field.
And you know who's trembling right now? That defensive secondary.
The secondary should be trembling after all the yards that they gave up that last time.
They'll take over at the 20. 3 wideouts here. Here's a little draw play. He's gobbled up in the backfield. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed him.
It's 2nd down and 12 to go. Ball on their own 18.
18-yard line.
The Ducks come out showing 3 wide. They'll give it off here. And now he's got room to run. Tackle. Excellent run that time, but it still won't be enough to move the chains.
On the play.
Third down and a yard. Ball on their own 29. The Ducks come out in the ace formation. Sheds a tackler. They'll bring him down. How about that conversion on 3rd down?
Good push here by the guys up front, and they are really starting to work hard in the trenches.
Let me tell you something. The biggest compliment you can give a coach is that his team is playing hard. And you're right. These guys are playing real hard right now.
Number 11 lines up in the shotgun, and they got him for a loss.
Number
Look at that. The blitz just threw off their blocking assignments. And that's why this running back is looking for his mouthpiece right now.
It's second down now and 13 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Ducks with 4 receivers. Throws it to the outside. It's tipped. And that pass falls incomplete because it was deflected.
It's great defense right there, Brad. That's something the coaches always remind their players to do. Get a hand up in the face of the quarterback.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. Going with the shotgun here. Back to pass. Steps up. Looking. Throws down the middle. Incomplete. A hard throw, and it was dropped.
He possibly could have taken something off that one, but hey, when you throw that way, your receiver still can make the catch. You're one step away from the big leagues, right, Coach?
Kirk, you're absolutely right. Great ones will catch anything.
They line up to punt this one away. Number 93 gets it off. Number 22 fields it at the 24. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll set up shop at the 27.
27-yard line. 1st and 10.
Nothing wrong with playing your backup quarterback when you're up this much. And they hit him in the backfield. It's second down and a long ways to go. Ball on their own 19. The Trojans line up in an I formation. They'll give it off here. He jukes him. Excellent open field tackle. This back did everything he could to get him out of that long yardage situation, but it still isn't enough for the first. Third and 5. Ball on the 32.
32-yard line.
And the impact D tackle is in the zone. Throws this one out to the right. It's tipped. He's got an opening. To the 20. To the 10. Goodbye.
Do they have that defense guessing now or what? I mean, did you see how well the quarterback hid the ball?
Yeah, some quarterbacks are just so good at selling the play action. Truly an overlooked skill. You take my friend Kirk here, for example. He wasn't known for his speed, but boy, he could do a good play fake.
You calling me slow? This is coming from a guy whose nickname is based on his foot speed. Isn't that right, Scooter?
Yeah, left out sunshine. It's sunshine, Scooter, sweetheart.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than 2 to go in the 4th quarter, the score is USC 56, Oregon 21. USC lines up for the kickoff. Number 1 and number 7 back ready to return. Kicks it off. Number 1 fields it in the end zone. I don't know if you guys saw this, but the coach gave his offense quite a speech before he sent them out there.
And let's not forget, they had some things clicking the last time out. He's probably just reminding them to finish the job this time.
3 wideouts here. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
Give this linebacker a big play in that stat column for an excellent tackle there.
It's second down and 12 to go. Ball on the 18-yard line. The Ducks come out in a shotgun. Drops back to pass. Throws. And it's caught. He can scoot. And down he goes.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
First and 10. Ball on their own 42. From the gun, they'll run the option. Now he pitches it. Brought down. They get 4 yards on the halfback option.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's second down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 46. One-man backfield. He drops back. He keeps it. And they make the stop. A 5-yard quarterback scramble.
5-yard gain on the play.
Third and 1 coming up on this play. Ball on the 49. 3 wideouts here. Hand off to the right. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. The halfback couldn't get any running room.
And that was because the defense had called a blitz just at the right time. They went right through the offensive line and nailed him for a loss.
4th and 3. Ball on the 49-yard line.
It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up. And this one's all wrapped up. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
I can't say enough about this performance. USC looked like a team on a mission to destroy anything and everything that got in their way. Brad, this is a really good-looking football team.
Folks, that's going to do it for this edition of NCAA Football 2006. We hope you all join us again. Again, our final score, USC 56, Oregon 21. Our thanks go out to everyone here at EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler for Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso, signing off. Until next time, so long, everybody.